Yo, what's up everyone, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel. So today, finally, I'll be doing my first listen to KANG SEUNG YOON's first mini album titled Page. I mean, I'm sure quite a few of y'all have been waiting for this first listen ever since I said that I would do one after checking out his MV, of course, to Iyah, which was such an emotional, gravitating song, I'd got to admit, which was super meaningful at the same time. So that got me curious how this first full album's gonna go. I mean, I saw the track listing prior to his full-on comeback, and I saw huge notable featurings and such, which got me even more excited to do this first listen, of course. So with that being said, let's just get into it. Mind you, there will be 3 different parts to this first listen so that y'all could actually watch my first listen / full-on review. So this is gonna be part 1 that you're watching now. Let's just get into it, shall we? Alright, so this first song is called We Need Love. Now, first things first, I gotta say it right away, of course, KANG SEUNG YOON writing his own lyrics throughout all the songs on his first full album, and also taking part on the terms of the production side with other people. We love to see it, but for this particular track, We Need Love, I saw Kang Seung and Diggy. Now, if y'all not familiar with Kang Seung and Diggy, they've been putting out straight jams with YG artists, and I could vividly remember in my mind the last first listen that I saw their names was on Bobby's album with one song called Your Soul, Your Body, featuring DK. I don't know if it's just me, but I gravitate to their tracks quite a bit with any artist that they work with. So I'm sure I'm gonna end up loving this song somehow. I mean, this one's titled We Need Love. So let's just get into it. Oh, the electric guitar work and the clapping. Strumming the acoustic guitar. Was worried, so stuffy. Oh, here we go. It's picking up with the drum kit work. Oh, wow. Because we need love, we need love, we need love. I really love how it feels so uplifting and light and cheerful. Even the delivery of his vocals are so light and fluffy. Got me reminiscent of very 90s rock songs. But this hook here is super catchy. I love it so much. Oh, the who in the back. Who. Bit of snapping. Ooh, the strings here. Ooh. Need love. Woo. Hey. Oh, the chant here with the na 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 na. Wow. So that was the first track on this first full album called We Need Love. Where do I even begin? I mean, first things first, like I said earlier, this song really got me reminiscent of like the 90s. I would say I wouldn't say 80s rock songs, but more so 90s rock songs. Just from the start to it, and then some certain parts here and there in the song, but the start here with the certain electric guitar work really reminds me of the intro to Guns N' Roses, a song like Sweet Child O' Mine or something, if y'all are familiar. I only know personally because thanks to my father and listening to like old school rock on the radio when I was quite young. But with this particular song, We Need Love, I love how, yes, it does remind me of like 90s rock songs, but I really love the tempo to the song, how light it is and very uplifting and bright it is, due to really the tempo and how Kang Seung Yoon delivers his vocals in this song and such. But what I really want to point out right here, like, okay, let's just start from the beginning. Sure, why not? Yeah, this electric guitar work, like who wouldn't love this part of the song? But then later on we get the strumming of the acoustic guitar more. Quite meaningful too. But here we go. Let me scroll. It's like around here where we hear the hook, I believe. We need love. Woo. 'Cause we need love. We need love. We need love. Ooh, ooh, oh. And I love how in certain parts of the song, like here, we get a bit of that electric guitar still, despite it not being prominent throughout the entire song. You know what I'm saying? We're getting more so of the acoustic guitar and such, more drum kit work. Just a constant strumming. Oh my. I love how he holds at the And then the other part that I really loved in this song is, I think, is here. Oh, the string instruments being introduced. And that high note, am I right? Woo! This is definitely a new side from Kang Seung Yoon himself, but let me bring it back here before I get to even better. The song, as we listen to the song, is it just me? But as the song progresses, it gets better and better and better. With the sing-along chant of na 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 na. It really goes to show you this song is very memorable upon first listen and quite catchy due to the hooks and especially the chants going on here. Na 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 na. It's like the final, like, climax of the song that you've been waiting for. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't even imagine what a way to start off this first full album. But I was about to say, I can't even imagine how the rest of this full album is going to be good, considering how good the first B-side is already on this first listen, of course. So let's just get into the next B-side now, shall we? Alright, so this next B-side is called Bruise. Let's go.
아프지 않고 밥도 잘 먹고
Ooh.
내 맘을 터놓을 친구도 있어요. 어젠 밤새도록 맘 가는 대로 기타를 잡고 곡을 썼어요. 너무 감사하게도 난 늘 바쁘게 살아요.
Thank you so much. I'm always busy. I don't know how happy it is.
그런데 왜 난 불안할까요?
Ooh, the piano.
도대체 왜 난 외로울까요? 난 또 멍하니 앉아서 창밖을 보네요. 뭘 보는진 몰라요. 나의 멍한 두 눈에서 뚝 흐르는 이건 혹시 눈물인가요? 마음의
You must have bruises in your
들었나봐요. 별거
hearts.
아니에요. 살다가
Ooh,
보면
the strings here.
가끔 이럴 때도 있기 마련이죠. 내일은 말이에요. 일이 끝난 뒤에 오랜 친구들과 마시고 놀 거예요. 그런데 왜 날 고마워할까요? 도대체 왜 난 외로울까요?
Just the lyrics that I'm reading here.
또 멍하니 앉아서 창밖을
The song is super meaningful,
뭘 보는진 몰라요.
and he really conveys that
나의
not only through his lyrics,
멍한 두 눈에서
but the delivery of his vocals in this one.
이건 혹시 눈물일까요? 시퍼런 멍이나 몰래
Ooh.
이렇게나 번졌는데 모르는 척했던 내게
I'm sorry for pretending not to know.
하지만 시간이 지나면 금방 날
Where is this going?
생각 속에 난 오늘도 바보처럼 난 또 멍하니 앉아서 창밖을 보네요. 뭘 보는진 몰라요. 나의 멍한 두 눈에서
It's flowing from my empty tears. Empty eyes, are you
혹시
tears?
눈물인가요? 난 또 멍하니 앉아서
Straight chills.
보네요. 뭘 보는진 몰라요. 나의
Just how the strings came in with the piano.
뚝 흐르는 이건 혹시 눈물일까요? 마음에 멍이 들었나봐요.
Wow. Kang Seung Yoon, you got me messed up already. Like, sure, we came in with such a bright, happy, uplifting song with right off the bat into such an emotional and quite relatable song, and pretty much to most of us, to all of us. I mean, I think the message is very clear, really due to where there are moments in our life where we feel very empty, not so like outside, but more so inside. You know, I'm trying to say there's so much to be thankful for. A house under our heads, you know, having family and such or etc. And getting the stuff that we enjoy and do and such. And but just that numbness of sure being happy towards others, but then feeling empty on the inside. You know what I'm saying? It's really hard to explain, but that's how relatable the lyrics are that I'm seeing in this song, do this lyric video, despite some lost in translation type things. But at the end of the day, we gotta know in our heads that we do not need an exact purpose to really move on and push on our lives, because there's every reason why what we're doing the next day and so on and so forth, and the things that we do and such. But I want to sort of go to certain parts in Bruise here because it was just that phenomenal. So let's see here. Even before this, like the first 10 seconds just gets me like so much. It was like, yeah, I think right here actually. Okay, let me bring it back even more.
밥도 잘 먹고 내 맘을 터놓을 친구도 있어요.
I don't get sick and I eat well. I have friends to open my heart. There is always another individual out there to really open up to and really talk about things that are difficult to talk about. You know, it's there are ways to reach out at the end of the day. Phone lines, family, friends, and such. But he continues on though, sure, with the how he grabs his guitar, starts writing a song. Because that's like some in some ways how I see it. In some ways, many people have different ways of letting out their emotions and trying to really hold on and cope and such. But as he continues here though, thank you so much. I'm always busy. I don't know how happy it is. This was the part that really got me. I'm like, oh. But then when this part came through, he came through with this part. Thank you so much. I'm always busy. I don't know how happy it is. It's just that feeling of numbness and emptiness, and that just, oh, that it just really got me. This certain line. Sorry, y'all, but yeah, there's a lot to be thankful for, and we should recognize that there's a lot to be thankful for instead of ignoring it and focusing and really tunnel visioning on things that we are worrying about in our lives and such. Not necessarily worrying about, but pondering about heavily that we don't really need to, that we really shouldn't do, I should say. And I gotta add, sorry, before we continue here, I gotta add, I love how minimal this instrumental is, and even though it's quite minimal where it helps us hone in and focus on his vocals, there's parts and certain nuances that makes this song take it up to like another notch, which is gonna be like later on in two parts, I believe, or certain parts. But why will I be anxious? Why the hell why am I will I be lonely? I sit blankly again and look out the window, and I don't know what you see. or what to see. It's just, oh my goodness. Okay, let me see if I can find the other parts that really got me. I think it's like right here. This flowing from my empty eyes, are you tears? It's just that question. Are these real tears? That feeling of not sharing, not that unsureness of how you're feeling. You know, are you feeling indifferent? Are you feeling like, are you questioning yourself? Why am I being sad? Why should I be being sad right now? You know, I think what's very important is to recognize your emotions and what you're feeling. It don't restrict them, feel for them, you know I'm trying to say, or also just let them out. It really helps out to let out your emotions. If you need to cry, just do it. If you need to really relieve your stress by doing a certain hobby that you love to do, go for it, you know. Oh jeez, this song is so meaningful and very relatable. I can't emphasize that enough. But I think later on here, let's see here, all we hear is the piano, right? I really love the chords that they use in this song. Oh, this part, so beautiful. I love how everything comes in and just flourishes like that, even though it's so minimal. This is one of the nuances in the song that I really love, just a slight addition of the string instruments, bringing it back here. It's like here. With the piano chords. A song that really touches the soul and our hearts, I'd have to say, and resonates for quite a bit of us, at least for me. Bruise. Wow, what a huge contrasting song compared to the first one. So that got me curious, how's the layout gonna be for this full album, of course, as I do pay attention to structure and in terms of order of songs in any first listen that I do on my channel here. But let's get into the next B-side now, shall we? Alright, so this next song is titled Skip, featuring my man's Wonstein. Now, I've been highly anticipating for this song, to be honest, ever since I saw the track listing, as I've been following Wonstein's work ever since Show Me the Money 9 and him working with Lil Boy heavily, and I really loved his latest featuring, of course, with Kang Daniel as well. If y'all haven't heard that particular song, be sure to. But Skip here, of course, Wonstein wrote his lyrics, as he is a rapper. You ain't a rapper unless you write your own lyrics at the end of the day, am I right? But this one, Skip, let's go. Nice bass guitar here. Ooh, little snap in here. Like a YouTube advertisement. Ooh. Ooh, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there. Yes, Wonstein. My heart skipped 10 times yesterday. 5 seconds is not enough. Woo! How he held that one line there. Like a steel pen or something, or a block going on here, percussion instrument. Like a YouTube advertisement. What a vibe. Skip. Oh, so catchy. Sort of a song that you'd listen to in your car with the breeze passing by. Woo! Love the bass work in this so much. Skip. Skip. Wow, what a song. Ooh, Skip featuring Wonstein. Okay, where do I begin? I think this is one of those let loose type of songs that are just so easygoing and free spirited. I love how fun it is, but the lyrics though are quite contrasting. I gotta admit, some parts are definitely quirky like and fun, you know, like a YouTube advertisement. Like, let's be honest here, who doesn't skip YouTube advertisements at the end? It's like, but where do I even begin? I just love the vocal technique that switches up so far by KANG SEUNG YOON himself throughout just these 3 songs already, you know, showing different sides to him. And also Wonstein, ooh, I never know how he's gonna hop on a beat and what kind of approach he's gonna take, and in terms of flow that he's gonna take, and he's just so creative with it. And I love how at the same time, my man's Wonstein, he just has beautiful vocals as well, and it really goes to show you how versatile Wonstein is. And honestly, I said this before, Wonstein is just a legend in the making, to be honest. He really is. So you all better keep your eyes on Wonstein, as you'll see more featurings by him and more songs for him for sure, by him in the future. So let me actually bring this back, because there's some parts that I really want to highlight about this song. Of course, let's start from here near the beginning. I just love the emotion he pours out in this specific track. Just in his singing, you can hear it. Quite soulful, not too overbearing. Love the percussion work in this as well. I keep going well, and then I hang up my Mac. You look like a YouTube advertisement. Skip. Oh, so catchy, the chorus. So I can't tell if that's like Siri or a certain robotic voice, or Wonstein himself, or Wonstein with like an alternated like vocal feature in the song, how it plays off of the skip 1 2 3 4 5. I love how it plays with us, the 1 2 3 4 5. It's not said right away immediately, but just here and there in little pockets in the song, right? Skip. Skip. 4, 5. Where's my boy Wonstein? I'm worried these days, nowadays, I want my existence to be recognized by you. Oh. Oh, just how my heart skip, like how he emphasized the word skip there was so cunny. I also love how he doesn't have only one verse in this song, am I right? It's just me, it's like I love how I'm seeing more of these featurings for any respective solo artists get more than one verse, like it's, enter in and then you're done, sort of thing. But I love how Wonstein spread it throughout this track so evenly and cleanly. Even this part. Skip. Skip. What a jam. Skip. But yeah, I love how this really gives off that vibe of you in a car and passing by that breeze, like the summer breeze and stuff as we're approaching summer, and it really suits the season of summer, or just like a nice sunny day and such. But wow, Skip featuring Wonstein, another amazing B-side. Let's just get into the next song now, shall we? Alright, so this next song is titled Obvious, featuring my man Simon Dominic. Simon Dominic, Simon DOMINICOO. Oh my goodness, I just love how my worlds keep colliding with my favorite solo artists in the scene in K-hip-hop as well as K-pop. Just seeing them come together is everything. But also I gotta mention that of course RT worked hand in hand with Kang Seung Yoon in terms of this particular track called Obvious, so let's go. Ooh, the psychedelic guitar at the start here. Muted vocals here. Oh, a little bit of ad-lib work by Simon Dominic earlier there, just in the back. Ooh, the hi-hats here though, but how he's delivering his lines. Oh, super funky. A song that you can definitely headbang to or jam to. Simon. Woo. Just the vocal layering in this and how it delivers his vocals is just so beautiful in this one. So good.
이리저리 맘을 갖고 노는 반짝하니 날 호구로만 좋아해 아리까리 머리 저리게 와리까리 더 헷갈리게 이리저리 맘을 갖고 놀다 날 뻥쳐버리겠지 안 받을 뻔해 나 혼자만 끝내버린 사람 너는 아파하지 않을 걸 알아 다음 사람에겐
You'll probably regret. The hay in the back. Ooh, and just how it ends like that with Kang Seung Yoon. Wow. Okay, honestly, to be honest, with these featurings, I'm like not sure what to expect, but I love hearing more of the funkier, hip side to Kang Seung Yoon, I'd have to say. I mean, first things first, I gotta say this right away before I even talk more about this song. I really love, just in a couple of songs already up in this first listen, we're already hearing Kang Seung Yoon's kind of range. It's like he's so versatile with it, utilizing different genres, working with very contrasting artists. I mean, Wonstein, he's a completely different kind of artist compared to Simon Dominic, for sure. But wow, another jam and a half type of song, I gotta say. But I want to say this song has a lot of good vibes into it. But I want to bring it back like right here, I think. Just the Samru, Saksu. Oh, I love the small addition of Simon Dominic slowly but surely approaching upon this song. Can't get enough of the guitar work though. Na. Just so memorable, this song upon first listen. This part too. Oh. Here we go. Oh, just the sort of modulation, I would say, cadence work in his rap, how he switches it up right there. See, it really goes to show you, Simon Dominic, he loves to have fun with it, and he just when he switches up, he just pops off. He really does. Just this part. Oh my goodness, I want to hear that again. And how he continues that upon the second line is just on the next line is just so good. No cap. Oh my goodness. The person next to me is definitely swearing at you. No cap. Oh, can stop loving you now. There's no more reason to care for you. Oh, just the strings. Na. Just how the ebb and flow works, you know, how the song flows, and how Kang Seung Yoon's vocals really wrap around this instrumental that is super funky is so fascinating, I'd have to say. And even Simon Dominic doing work, but obvious. Woo! Another amazing song by Kang Seung Yoon himself now featuring Simon Dominic. And I think Artsy has a lot of work in this. Like, sure, he worked with Kang Seung Yoon on the production side and did the arranging, I believe, for this song. But I could definitely see a bit of Artsy's I would say influence upon this, but of course I could feel a lot of that Kang Seung Yoon influences well. So really props to Kang Seung Yoon and of course Artsy and Simon Dominic for this particular song. But this concludes part 1, y'all, for this first listen to Kang Seung Yoon's first full album called Page. See y'all in, of course, part 2 and then later on part 3 for this first listen. So yeah, I'll see y'all in part 2 now.